we start the first paper on this module. Before that, I just want to tell you one thing. I am here, only my dress has changed. I am here with my natural style and original charism. This is a very serious paper, but I don't want to be too serious. So the first thing, in introduction, I just took some Catechism of the Catholic Church 910 and also 951, 951 and 910, mainly mentioning about the definition of charisms, especially the second thing, Catechism of the Catholic Church 910. The laity can also feel called or be in fact called to cooperate with the pastors in the service of the ecclesial community for the sake of its growth and life. This can be done through the exercise of different kinds of ministries according to the grace and charisms which the Lord has been pleased to bestow on them. We know that the Holy Spirit is working in each and every individual, each and every faithful. That's why we are seeing many kinds of initiatives in the Catholic Church, many kinds of initiatives in different movements. And here, regarding our movement, this movement is also very much rooted in different kinds of charisms because the Holy Spirit constituted this movement. And the initiators of this movement, they responded to the Holy Spirit inspirations very well. That's why we have our own unique styles, our own charisms in our movement. And I just took a few more references, mainly from the Vatican II document, Lumen Gentium. And one more, I don't want to go to the details of this. Again, the one sentence I want to highlight from this: by these gifts, He makes them fit and ready to undertake various tasks and offices for the renewal and building up of the church. And before that, allotting His gifts as to everyone according as He wills. This is the thing which we are seeing all around in our movement, in each and every person. People from different background working together. But when they respond to the real call, the Holy Spirit is working through each and every individual. In the human view, many of the people are very natural human beings from very ordinary background. But we are seeing very marvelous thing. That is the only one thing, that is the work of the Holy Spirit. So one more reference, I just took it from, again, one more reference I took, it is already in your paper. It is the reference from the another Vatican II document. It's Ad Gendis. Again, it is clearly stating that one in communion and ministering, He equips her. Mainly this is saying about the church. Throughout all ages, the Holy Spirit makes the entire church one in communion and in ministering. He equips her with various gifts of a hierarchical and charismatic nature, and giving life, soul-like, to ecclesiastical institutions and instilling into the hearts of the faithful the same mission spirit. And this is an introduction to my paper. And we can see from all this definition, it is very clear from the beginning of the church, the Holy Spirit was working through individuals, through groups, and through movements. And I am coming to the main point of this. There are many different, this is the first point, but there are many different charisms which we are seeing in this movement. Especially in the individuals, we are seeing people with different charisms. But throughout the years, the individual charisms became the charisms of the movement in many aspects. Especially the leaders who brought up this movement to this level, they played a good role in this, to build this movement to this level with different styles and charisms. The first, I just listed out mainly 50 original charisms of this movement. But I am trying to put it in different 10 headings. The first heading is challenge to renew the basic Christian call. And I put 3 things in that, but I just want to mention 2 things. One thing is joyful renewal of the baptismal grace. I hope all of you understand this, because I know who the people, those who are sitting here. Because I was trying to put you in different groups. It was so difficult for me to balance the group, because all the people are key people of this movement. Very key people of this movement. So I don't want to explain all these points, but anyway, just we all know that after the first experience or the first retreat or something, we are really again experiencing the beauty of why we are Christians, or the real beauty of the baptismal grace again in our personal life. That's why still we are here with this movement and these activities. The second point, mainly we are initiating a kind of a innovation, a kind of a desire for innovation and change that we are seeing after the experience with Christ, after the exposure to this movement. People are changing their lifestyle, people are changing their attitude, people are changing their character. Many things are there. The second heading is relevant and contemporary styles of spirituality. Already Father Varghese Chemboli was mentioning very clearly. He was quoting George. This is the youth to youth reality.